So what would be your recommendation, given how complicated this is? Let's say tomorrow, item number one on my to-do list is to begin doing research and begin trying to make changes to this thing. Do you have any recommendations to that regard?
I mean, I don't really. The only thing that I would recommend is just looking into, one, the history of gangs, looking into why gangs exist in the first place, which, surprise, it's because of the police, because of criminalization, it's because of poverty, lack of resources, it's because of war and capitalism and white nationalism that has created these gangs in the first place. I can't tell you what to put on a gang criteria that would be legally operable under the CSA, because I'm not going to help lock up my people. If you're looking to figure out a way to, develop a gang database that's within the CSA law, I truly cannot help you. All I would say is, truly my only advice would be just, I think this has made me very suspicious of everyone and just, not tinfoil hat crazy, but I'm getting there through this, because I'm realizing that things that are told to me at face value I cannot take, that I have to dig deeper and see deeper, because I was told there is no gang database, but hey, surprise, there is. And so when looking at to what new things to recommend, I mean, quite frankly, we don't recommend anything about the gang database. There doesn't need to be a gang database to keep the city safe. When gang violence isn't about, it's not about what people think it's about. It's about folks of color particularly, people of color, people who look like you and me, people who look like this, who don't have resources, who don't have jobs, who don't have housing, who don't have schooling, who don't have the very basic necessities of life, who need to figure out a way to get there. And so figuring out a way to get people the things that they need. If gang violence is really the thing that, keeps the Providence Police up at night, finding new ways to deal with that isn't just putting handcuffs on our people, is what they should be doing. And is something that you could be helping out with. As someone who's from the community, who grew up in the South Side, you know what it's like. And so taking what you know what it's like as a man of color, as a person who grew up in predominantly Black and Latinx low-income community, what does your community need? Not a gang database.
Can I ask that you share that with our...
Yes, and I can send you...
Because I would like to see copies. I find it disheartening when we've had the chief here in front of this board, right? And he said blatantly that there was no gang database, and so now our community is saying something else. So this is something that, our board needs to take a look at, because it's a complaint from the community.